Welcome to Barshens. Today's video is about Pokemon, which I have.
Hello, I'm Ashen's Ketchum, and this is Blokémon. Must enslave all the creatures.
If you haven't guessed it, Stuart's dressed as Marty McFly because today's video is about Pokemon.
That is correct.
Which I have no concept of that. I know about a Pikachu, which is also the flu that you can get in some parts of Africa, but that's about it.
Yeah, or if you're chewing somebody and somebody peeks at you. Ooh. Exactly the same thing. Today's idea is Pokemon or Blokémon.
Okay, I get it. So it's either a picture of a Pokemon or a picture of a man.
Kind of. It's either a real Pokemon or one that is not a Pokemon.
Okay.
A Blokémon, as we'll be referring to. I should get rid of
this. And why are you dressed like Marty McFly?
There's a dead sparrow in that. Basically, I'm unwell. Right.
You're not well?
Let us bring on the famed Blokémon expert, Professor Bloke.
Ah.
Ash's mum.
I'm so confused. What's going on? Is that incest?
Google that afterwards.
Oh, this history.
So, I will be showing you 10 pictures, and Professor Bloke here will adjudicate and tell you if it is a Blokémon or a Pokemon. But first, you must guess.
Is there a Pikachu there? Because I could do with
There is not a Pikachu. I'll also warn you, I've drawn all these myself by hand.
Wow, that's good.
So they don't look very good.
Okay.
Number 1. Raichu.
Okay. I'm kind of liking. I don't know why it would have lightning for a tail, but I'd imagine that might some sort of magical powers.
Do you not think it looks a bit too much like Pikachu? I mean,
it does look a lot like
Pikachu.
An angry Pikachu crossed with a pug or something.
Its powers are electric.
I'm gonna go for Blokachu. That seems a bit.
Tragically, that is not one of the options on offer.
Oh,
you're gonna say Blokémon.
Oh yeah, Blokapoo. Blokémon.
It is a Pokemon.
Is it?
It is. This is an evolved form of Pikachu. The Raichu. It's a more powerful Pikachu.
What makes it powerful?
I have no clue. They just evolve and get more powerful. I've only briefly played the game.
Okay. There's quite a cool one outside my house actually. Everyone's always hunting it outside.
Oh, is it like a Pokestop or something, or a Pokemon Go thing?
They're all like lingering outside.
The idea that people are just throwing cricket balls through Barry's window.
Yeah, that's it.
Must be Pokemon.
It's like they must be playing Pokemon Go because they're outside shouting abuse at me. And like, no. I mean, I don't know how you play the game, but I mean, these guys take it proper serious.
Here's another one. Number 2, Pokemon or Blokémon for Firecluck.
All right. Is this like he looks a bit confused and uncertain on himself? He's not exceeding confidence right there. Do you know what I mean?
No, I agree with you.
What does he do?
Clucks, I think. I'd presume that he kind of breathes fire.
Has a fire.
Yeah,
and
one of the fire-breathing Pokemons. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Pokemon on that one. I think it could be like the little innocent one that everyone's like, oh, it's cute. Yeah.
Oh. It's a Blokémon.
Is it?
Blokémon.
It is a Blokémon. This is actually the video game character Alfred Chicken, who had a Mega Drive game, an Amiga game, and various other ports. Yep. I think they were doing it on PlayStation at one point, but I don't know if that was ever released.
Wow. Oh, wow. That looks like 3 poos.
Yep. 3 poos or Doug Trio.
Doug Trio.
As it's called.
Oh my gosh. And they have like red noses?
Yeah, of course they do. They're Doug Trio.
Just by your reaction, I'm going to go for Blokémon on that one. It's got to be. They just look like 3 sharks.
Are you sure? Do you want to have a think about this?
They're just like 3 sharks stuck in gravel. Are they tongues? I can't even work out what that is.
No, they're.
Is that a boil or a tongue?
I'm going to guess at noses, but yeah.
Yeah, as they don't have a face, like a full face, I'm going to say Blokémon.
Are you sure you don't want to change to Pokemon?
I just can't see how that would, like...
Are you sure you don't want to change?
Yes.
It is Pokemon.
Is it really?
It is a Pokemon.
Really.
It absolutely
Really?
is.
Really?
It's poo.
It's one of the original 150, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a single one, which is
Diglett.
called Diglett,
Right.
and it evolves into Doug Trio.
Yeah.
Oh, when they sort of give birth of them.
And I don't think anybody knows what they look like under the surface.
God.
Isn't that a thing? Confucow.
Looks very Minecrafty to me.
It does look very Minecrafty.
I'm going to go for that's Blokémon right from there.
Oh, you sure? Final answer.
He looks so unsure of himself. He's like,
He's confused.
I don't know either.
It's a
Don't
Confucow.
trust him.
Oh gosh, he's confused. Yeah, Confucow.
It's like you in cow form.
It is. Yeah. I'm like, No, it looks a bit too blocky and squarey to be a Pikachu because they're all round. They're all like.
Technical terms there, guys.
Yeah. Blokémon. Pachu.
Correct.
Yes!
Pokémon.
Are correct.
That's Minecraft inspired, surely.
No, I
that
actually came up with this for my website before Minecraft even existed, years before it existed.
So you invented Minecraft?
No, unfortunately. I would probably have a more impressive fake costume if that was good. These gloves would fit. You know?
Slightly more tailored.
Yeah. Next up, Tomatroop. Or Tomatroop. I don't know how you pronounce it. Actually.
Oh, so it's an angry tomato. Is the troop? Is he like a soldier or something?
Yeah.
It looks too round. It looks too innocent, too wholesome. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Blokémon.
It is a Blokémon.
Is it? Yeah.
It is. It absolutely is. This is actually the main character from a video game called Bill's Tomato Game.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, which is a terrible name. It was just literally a game about a tomato written by a guy named Bill, and they called it Bill's Tomato Game.
Oh.
It's a very good game. Right, we're halfway through. I'm going to turn hat to attack position.
I'm so confused.
Right, the laziest design ever.
This looks like a friendly placenta to me.
Friendly placenta.
Yeah. Ditto. Why would it be saying ditto?
Ditto. Well, that's his name. That's his name. Ditto.
Yeah, that would make sense. But like, I wonder why it would say same as me, like, or me too. So does he morph? Does he divide?
No.
But he's happy.
Yeah, he's quite happy, isn't he? He's quite happy being the lazily designed creature in existence. Yeah.
Pokemon.
It is Pokemon.
You are
it is
correct.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Confidence.
And you were correct with your thinking. Ditto can turns into whatever Pokemon it's fighting.
Oh!
I
There
believe.
was like a massive uproar on Pokemon Go. People thought they'd catch certain Pokemon. And
Yeah.
they'd go, not ready to Ditto.
Oh, right,
People
okay.
got really annoyed, yeah.
Oh, so you see something rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out
And
it's
it's
just
just
jelly
really
placenta.
Just
man.
a placenta, yeah.
Speaking of lazy designs by somebody who couldn't be bothered to draw anymore,
Right.
Love Disc.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was a butthole for a minute. I was like, sorry, I looked at that from the wrong angle. Love disc. All right. Where's its face?
There's eye,
No,
little beaky mouth. It's
Oh,
a
okay,
fish.
so it's like a fish.
It's a fish thing, I think. Yeah.
I like the gangster way of spelling love as well. You
Yeah.
don't always mean it, but you just put it on the love. So it's got one different coloured eye.
Yeah, and big fins or possibly a big arse.
I just seeing buttocks now.
Yeah.
Which is making me think Blokémon. Yeah.
It's Pokemon.
It
What?
is Pokemon,
Yeah,
seriously,
I know,
and
I
it's a
thought-
more
I thought it was
recent
Pokemon
one
as
as well.
well.
It's an arse.
Yep,
It is.
and it's actually called Love Disc.
I think it looks like the Nando's chicken.
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it
just
is,
a
it is.
fish, an arse fish.
Arse
Which
fish.
is probably a breed of fish somewhere.
Arse fish would be a much better name,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Arsefish, no.
Okay. I don't think
Next up,
that's a Mr. Man.
Hair Scare.
That's a Mr. Man, straight up. I reckon you've taken a Mr. Man and just given him a little bit of Gary Rhodes style hair.
Harry Rhodes.
Hair
There's
scare.
a reference.
Yeah, Blokémon. Definitely.
Blokémon.
Yes.
It is literally. I literally took a Mr. Man and drew him and cut his arms off.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Gary Rhodes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You see
Yeah,
it,
I don't
guys.
know which Mr. Man it is though. I've forgotten. It's one of the more
I think
recent
it's
ones.
Mr. Is it Mr. Angry?
Rystar.
Ooh. Now, I'm looking at that and seeing that you've done a banana skin and just shoved some shafts out of it or something, or just gave it a little bit of style. I don't know.
Banana skin with a style.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
But then it does look magical and mystical, and like it could actually have the personality. I'm seeing consistency in the eyes and like the facial expressions, which makes me think that is a Pokemon.
It's Blokémon.
This is a
really?
video game
Yeah,
character
really.
from a game called Rystar.
Ah,
Yep, he had his own Mega Drive game.
is it a banana?
No, it's a star.
I was just am I not only seeing a banana there with just a few like nipples sticking out? Like... It's a rice stuff. Right.
It is Rystar. Yep, there are many Mega Drive characters in this. And finally, Exegcute.
Oh god, that looks like one of those rock bands. Yes, it looks like a Kiss album cover. I kind of feel like you've taken the Kiss album cover and turned them into eggs.
I've just realised one of these appears to be dead. The one in the background.
Yeah, I thought it was his brain.
Yeah, his
That's the
brain's
yolk.
been caved in.
Oh god, I don't know. It's the eyes though. Again, I'm thinking, is this some sort of things that they hatch and they nest and they go and
They're all a bit
multiply?
damaged as well, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah,
You wouldn't think-
somebody's been
Having
very
a go.
careless.
Yeah.
Very careless.
So I'm gonna go Pokemon then.
It is Pokemon.
So how many out of 10 did you get? Because I've completely forgotten to keep count.
So did I.
I don't know.
Let's count them up from the floor and cut straight to it so it doesn't look like we're incompetent.
Barry, you got 5 right.
5.
Exactly half
Halfway.
score.
I would take that. I mean, I would like to think that my knowledge of Pokemon has increased insanely, but I don't think so.
Here's the thing, Barry. If you get more than 5,
Yep.
you get my hat. If you get less than 5, you don't. But you're exactly on 5, which means tiebreaker time. I'm thinking of a hat. What type?
Bowler hat.
No, it's Trilby. Bad luck.
Great.
Sorry.
Yeah, all right.
So let's bring on the famed Pokemon expert, Professor...
Sorry, there's Michael Jackson sneeze.
What the fuck was that? That was a Michael Jackson sneeze.
Moonwalk away. Sorry.
You sneeze like Michael Jackson sings.
Gotta catch them all. No.
Got to catch all the diseases.
Yeah.
Bloody
Spreading
hell.
Michael Jackson sneezes a thing. Everyone should do it now. Whenever they sneeze, just chuck in a hee-hee. Should we start again?